Story time on how the military preys on its victims. Alright, so you're walking down the street. You see this guy. He's looking sharp. He's got the uniform. He's got the posture. He's got all the strength and courage. And you're like, man, I want to be like that guy when I grow up. So then he tells you, when you're old enough, come down to my recruiting office. We'll sign you up, kid. So you're like, all right, hell yeah, that sounds like a plan. You find yourself in the recruiting office. You're like, hell yeah, I want to be just like you. I want that uniform. I want all the good government benefits. I want free college. I want all this cool stuff that was promised. They're like, yeah, sure. And just sign your name right here on this dotted line. Then you show up at MEPS. You're like, man, I don't think that guy was telling the truth. I don't think he could actually promise me all the things he promised me. Something feels really fishy here. First thing you do is go into a doctor's office, and the doctor's like, hey, bend over the table and pull your pants down. And once you get that done, go ahead and spread them butt cheeks for me. And you're like, bend over and spread my butt cheeks? Why? What's the point of this? What are you looking at? You look back, and he's looking at you like this. Oh, we just need to inspect. The Army wants to know how much damage we're going to do to your anus in the future. We need to know what the before looks like. So then you go out and you're with your friends and they're like, what the fuck just happened? I don't feel right about this. Next thing you know, you go into a room and they're like, all right, you're going to do a duck walk. We need to make sure that you can do a duck walk. If you can't even do a duck walk, then you're definitely not going to make it through basic training. And you're like, yeah, no problem at all. And they're like, but you got to strip down your underwear first. Come again? What's the point of that? Do it. So you go back out with your friends in the waiting room and you're like, I don't know what's going on here. I don't think this is actually the Army. I think we got trafficked. Next thing you know, they're calling you in. You see the American flag. You're like, fuck yeah, we did it. We're really here. Welcome to the Army, motherfucker.